Angel Aquabetino, a counselor and CEO of Liztino Center for Children with Special Needs. And we are still on the New Year mood. Yemobia Fishapa View. This is our second show. And then we still say Happy New Year. Those who are still writing their 2021 wishes, at least the notebook is still piling up. Please just write a few so that your creator will help you to be able to fulfill all your promises. As we all know, the viewers, we are seriously thanking you. We are grateful. The center is much grateful, especially our clients, for the confidence you have in the center. And then we know God will work through the center to recover your children naturally. We are grateful for you, and then grateful for the workers, Asamoah, popularly known as Asada. Those people who know him, they could might call him David. Thank you so much. And then Mimi, a sister from another mother, I say thank you. And then Kevin, we are grateful. I'm very grateful for the team I have. I say thank you to you all. All the media partners, we say thank you. Uncle Gerson, I say thank you. Ghanaian Times, Equiapim TV, MC Red, and the Spectator's paper. I say thank you to all the media partners. Those I have able to mention your name, and those I couldn't mention. I say thank you to everybody. I know this year to you still cover the program of the center, and then you still cover Young Phil program. I say thank you. Thank you so much. Asada's brother is called Philip. Filippo, thank you so much. I'm very grateful. This is the guy who went with us all the way from Adenta to Booty Falls. I did not tell him to come, nothing, but he saw the need and what he can do to help Phil. Filippo, I say thank you so much. Thank you. May God bless you. The year it has begun. And then with Liztino Show, what we do, we talk about autism, and we understand autism, we define autism, and then wherever you find yourself in, trust me, when you see me on social media, don't say, this mother is disturbing as autism. No. Just listen to it. Watch it. You may see a child in a trotro, taxi, or even a church, schools. Then you just forward it to their mother. Hey, I saw a woman talking about all these symptoms. And then I'm sure it may be need for you and your child. We are not just talking, but the awareness is what we are doing, so that we also know that children like that exist. They are taking over this world, so we just accept it. We are going for just a short commercial break. When we come back, the definition, whatever we are coming to discuss, we take it over. Stay tuned. Just a quick commercial break.
Once upon a time, a newly wedded couple made the decision to start making children. Just like many other couples, they were believing God to bless them with the fruit of the womb. Eventually, their prayer was answered and their first child arrived, a male child. Unfortunately, their first child didn't come as they wished, an autistic child. Typical Ghanaian society spirituality was not left out when they sought answers to the unfolding events. But the spiritual dimension seemed not to be yielding any better results. Equally, the numerous medical attention from the best medical facilities they could visit did not add up. With dedication and commitment, these parents are achieving their dream of independence, studying extensively about autism. This helped his mother in creating Liztino Center for Children with Special Needs, an establishment with a primary motive for helping special children develop their full potentials, like playing tennis, participating in regular academic activities, and now professional cycling.
Welcome back. Thank you, viewers, at least for taking your time for just short commercial break. We are back. Thank you so much. Today we are coming to talk about autism. We are coming to combine the attention deficit and the hyperactive disorder, or hyperactive impulsive or impulsivity. We are coming to combine the two so that you know the attention deficit and then you know the hyperactive disorder. Then you see wherever you fall in, then you sit up. As I'm sitting up, thank you. For Liztino Show, when you are watching us, we are begging you on the YouTube, please, the bell is there. Let's try as much as possible that you click it and then you subscribe, you follow, so that whatever we are coming to do, it will link to the ordinary human beings, from the person to know that there is something called autism. In the Facebook, please like it, follow, and share. Don't just watch it, please. We are begging you, share the video. And then those who can download this, it's just a small video, so those who can just download this and tell others too about it. Young Phil page is there. Young Phil, when you go to Facebook or YouTube, it's Young Phil. Young Phil. So when you type Young Phil, I type Young Phil Bettino, I don't know what, but it's Young Phil. A very handsome young boy. Just follow him, like him, and then let the world know that Africans too, even Ghanaian, blacks, usually can do more than they expected. Let's talk about autism. Autism is not a mental illness, neither a disease, but the biological and sensory processing disorder. Autism is not a disease. It's not a mental illness too, but a biological and sensory processing disorder. It is a spectrum, it is a developmental. Always I say that both families should just do a good to themselves and then check the family. You get somebody who will be there or who has been there some years ago who also have the same symptoms. But they won't go, and then because of the hardship and this thing, trauma they will pass through their marriage and then this thing, they won't even bother all what they be doing, going church to churches. I'm not saying the church is not good, it's good, but trust me, try as much as possible that you go back a little, check the family, and then accept it that children like that still exist, so that you can know what to recover your child quickly than going up and down, getting the medication upon medication. You are rather damaging the child, especially the brain. When you talk about the sensory processing disorder, I always say that every human being has a sensory processing disorder. This tells you that here is danger, don't go, here is not danger. You should pass here, you shouldn't go here, you should do this, you should do this. They are always blocked through to the some of the processing food you are giving to the child, some of the environment, some of even some few things that you be doing, even how you cook the child food may even let the child being like that. Normally you will see it when the child is around 1 year, 8 months, getting to 2 years, then you see certain things. But I will always tell parents that they should take their weighing card very seriously, because it tells you that a child will get here. This is how a child have to do. The person can say, I work for, especially young ones now, you feel a year no. Young mom what dear say a weighing card now, you think what I go away, you know. You better share a muy near her say, oh, I call away, or drew this time I saw we are, or drew say, I saw start a casa 1 or 2 be mama dada near you. It was a crying air start saying, I said, this month, and I be a no 9 months, 10 months, they say, or to me, eka mama dada. If you can a drew 1 year, 2 months, 3 months, a table for ma quickly, you know, who said there's something wrong somewhere. But because we are not taking that one seriously, say, kofo cry ni emma also. But this is what normally happens. You see, say, a granny started, so Becca be all of a sudden, you know. Now, ube say, article, but send away a little observant. I won't say, oh, this is my child. This time I saw yesterday, this time I saw yesterday. Ube early as possible, then you sit up or you seek intervention for the child. When you talk about the developmental, obeying why you want sort of your autistic child, even those who have the cerebral palsy inside or in among the autism, you see cerebral palsy, but you won't see the autism. But when they are growing up to the 2 years, then you realize that no, it's really autistic child. You ever found unity? Environment to me are a factor, and at the same time, the main factor would be the idea or the and a lifestyle be able to say enjoy. Some of them, you may see say their body is already compromised. It's your bad kasana or one home trade or the bibi kakre kana na it's turned to a different thing altogether. Dear, you must say, can say, any da swore a war, a must such child. Especially, yeah, time gin to na ye mano, a nili kakrano, bear what you saw in the local school. So if you don't take time, as I say, yeah, accept it, say, Phil, this is what is wrong with Phil. Not Phil, which me up school, my 6. A year that as also I want to be here now. Other siblings now when they choose, so especially the firstborn. Now, if you are also so addition because when you move the child, now you move with other siblings. It's more no more or more saying how more saying, and then if he affected or more account. It's the best thing they say you accept it now. And then when you help your child, there's somebody who also help that child for you. A BM, and then the other can a hyperactive, any attention deficit. So when let's take the attention deficit disorder. Attention deficit disorder, normally the open who won't say a big kasapa. So if you don't take time, you won't see. Obi probably said na autism ni attention deficit hyperactive ni ade na adult so crass and in fact na endorse sa because ni achichem say where your attention deficit disorder, where your hyperactive disorder, where your cognitive disorder, where your behavioral, but now we are coming now boom as autism. And anything I will say autistic children are dorsal. In 1902, and our professors in the US realized say we have some children via when so shepa the cancer still or tanaka kakino or sorry tanaka saying so who are these children, and then some of them are very good. A people come from can say about from say the oka. And also you two out to say they are brofini, but and why who besides say they don't twist the question kakrebi and not so one. What trust are brofin or no can outdraw the man or woman? No. He or she cannot even mention it. Or back brofin all right, but even A to Z, what cast on track on the medical. But Obeka one no actually. And yeah, well, they giddy or four. And then to me, food dying a wash of part to me, giant before. They saw the children like that too. And they saw the children they have attention deficit. Or tenacity, create no, sorry, or tenacity, no, through the hyperactivity children or hyperactive children, and they got to know that when they get annoyed, not or real. If a second the crown now or the bell one, so you'll be found or not bell one casano. And then it came to say, we also saw Snazzy said TV no here. Oh, dear, dear one is the man, editing. I dare not then say can also no to me, then a sasso can also man. Aka. And they saw is that they move by colors. At times, say even pictures a war with them one around who prove no musro. A day on one time community say, a dying A and they be only more command. That's it. You shouldn't move that child to the B. Because who move it to the B, a bear, you will make it came or best slow just as if the name could be different. But me, I don't know if you are. You'll find now any example. Say, be a hammer or call a year. That's it. You shouldn't move that child to a different place. Because who move where? That's all best shout or be then you go to the time say so I said you can't comb their hair, neither to take them to a barber shop for them to shape their hair or something. No, because when they hear the sound of the machine or this time, then you see that they are really struggling. They will be fighting with you, and then they have the kind of energy. Regular human being doesn't have that kind of energy. The energy they have, when you combine the regular human being, even 5, it can scatter all of them. Just one person, especially the female, because it's not in men or boys than the girls. So they saw it too. So through that, the research and study upon study, then they got to have the name autism. But in 1980, then they named all these children or all these symptoms as autism.
Please continue.
As autism. So now it has been, autism has been in existence. And then ucha wenia and kwalewo baby. And then you may think say make and be about be na die oh na nkwale dia wade wo mba ko ne say omo bopun wonim echina ni oba wo nti se wo mo a dia nkwale we pa so be chiro mo odro asa. The more you show them love, the more they recover. All what these children need is love. When you meet them in the trotro station, please love them. When they sit in the car, when you are also in the car, and then they are shouting, they are making noise. And turning them for her, my men and children say, Because if you can't miscarriage go again. Ten children in this city. Or so some colleague are sorry. No more quite pen down, no more yeah. Yeah, tall. No so can. Manning yeah. Say, yeah, parents see sure a woman here. May be that may should be that and I make a meaning the American. Yes, Salamo. Mo how I message mother this year casa. Send ye beya, at least a man about to you no me cousin be and metia. I remember say it was a Mother's Day and I'm the folk sorry. And Mother's Day, my family who me, my family who said my certainty. Now me my bar sorry address me. Now me bar of so below 1 city. Ah, so you won't tell me 1 city, dear Camina. Maybe they may buy me not watch or more time idea now, or say, guess what, come on, you want to make a Mitchell. Number of so below 1 city. Now, brands here all trim, no, I catch up place on fire, and on contour, now can also teaching no can. You need man say, I got say, put it down. Auntie put it down, ain't it? Now, bring boy, mine. That's the branch. No, do call me baby. Now, have me bay one listen at I white a shadow, a bay be a now, pigeon that idea won't me. Na dia bitumi here ya ne say me dem hu nyina to fom ahweanim me susu ya bia. And for that time we see that Mother's Day grab the chocolate and just mother was that's the pain in the premises place I say I sorry nice na me this is what somebody did to me. Because the person doesn't know anything about autism. Indeed, just say, me bana aye taboo to the church premises. And say, so quiet, just no more tia me ba money. He needs to sit here. This is the harsh, this is the how parents shed tears in churches. But all what you are doing to create awareness so that you know that these children exist. Because of that, it's mother not find about the mastery. And I'm also brought mastery. Because of mastery, I have fought through this pain with the idea about no child, and baby about one. It is all mother's baby was sorry. I have no kita baby at us. Now, so I am bra, so not master. I saw it. I saw a penny again in some woman. I said, I mean, when I'm a daily, I may who baby here, but I just. And your woman any manage. I saw the body move fire but to send me again, ordinary human being to send me level 3 free. Then your man having Obani to say, yes, I saw show. Toto drive a deep mother 10 to me, should go in, you know. Doctors, mubino. No one now, mubino. Even the white doctors in Kramuni. I think what whoopee and son or be a kayak. I say, hey, no, me, my baby crying the night, and another party say, for sure.